Good morning, everyone. Today, this video, I'd like to talk to you guys about transitioning to life as a student midwife. Um, this is a lot for me. I always have so much going on in my life that I'm kind of in a place where it's like it must be crazy to be trying to add midwifery at this level to it. Like I'm kind of beside myself and just feeling like I don't know what I'm doing. But that being said, I like to feel like I have support. I have to keep reminding my kids that I am doing this and they are going to help me. I have to remind them that I do need to, work here and there. It is currently it's currently the beginning of tax season, and I am a receptionist at a local H&R Block, and they asked me to come back. I wasn't planning on coming back, and they asked me to come back. And I thought about it, and hold on, Trey. The timer's going off. I initially wasn't gonna do it, but knowing that there's a few bills that I need to take care of, and I figure if I work there long enough and kind of struggle through this first little bit, that at the end of the season, I'll be in a good place and won't be as concerned about bills and whatnot. So my boss is being he's working with me. He's working with me. He knows that I have to, I really need to the timer's going off. I really need to have daytime hours because I need to have hours during the time my son is in school. So I'm not trying to totally struggle with that because I don't always have somebody at home doing the single mom thing full time. So I need to, make sure my 16-year-old, he has sports, so he's not available. My 21-year-old, he's in school, so he is not available a lot of times. And my other two kids go back and forth between me and their dad. So one week I'll have a lot of support, and the next week I'll have minimal support. And so what I'm trying to do, get out of here. What I'm trying to do is make sure that on the weeks that I have a lot of support, I try to get a lot of stuff in, or, just a lot done. I hear you. 1 minute, please. I have full-time childcare, so that is huge because on days that I don't work, just at least during the weekend, I can basically stick my head in the library and never come out until I have to pick up my son from school. So I feel like that's a place where I can be successful. The child that you see behind me does try to help out as much as he can. But he's not old enough to take it all on. What else? Hold on, I'm looking at what else I'm supposed to be talking about. I mean, I think one of the biggest challenge that I see. Can you go away? Seriously. Besides the constant distraction, is I really do think money is gonna be something that that's gonna be a challenge. Um, it makes me nervous, but I know that when I complete this program, at the end of the day, even if I don't get to use my midwifery degree exactly the way I want to, I'll still have a bachelor's degree, so it means I'll still be able to at least get a good job, and then, probably a job in the health field.
Can I go on bus tomorrow?
Health field, and I love the health field. I love taking care of. I love helping people. I love taking care of people. So, yeah, I think three challenges. Oh yeah, so the third challenge, that besides just making sure that I have the support system that I need, and it's not equal and balanced, but it is there, and so I need to just work with it and find ways to work with it, and then knowing that money is going to be an issue. I'm a single mom. I have 7 kids. Money is going to be an issue somewhere along the way. The third thing, that's probably the biggest thing for me, is the challenge of having some learning challenges. I have ADD that wasn't diagnosed till I was in my late 20s. Excuse me. I have, and so what's happened is that because my brain was just functioning differently, I learned to compensate for the things that I couldn't retain. RPAD, goodbye. And so that's always been a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. Things take me a little longer because there's anxiety attached to it, because I guess sometimes I feel like, and even though with conversation and so on and so forth, I know that I am educated and I got a very good education, trying to get those thoughts out onto paper is super challenging for me. And so anytime I can present something on video is usually probably better. And the last challenge that I know is gonna be a hard one is that I also have rheumatoid arthritis, and it causes me a lot of pain. Right now I have a very swollen knee. My elbows extremely swollen. My wrists and hands are kind of tender and hurt. Yes, and I did say I was a receptionist. And so I'm not on biological medicines or whatever, biologics, but I have been able to manage my pain under the guise of a doctor in other ways. And so, but I'm still in pain, and it's about managing. I don't get the sleep that I probably should get because when I'm trying to sleep, I'm in pain. But I'm just trying to work through it. I've been a doula since 2004. I've been a student midwife since 2012. And so I really feel that I'm here and that I can do this, and that I'm so dedicated. This has always been my calling. I knew it at a very young age. So I talked for a really long time. So I'm going to go ahead and sign.